This next tune is another oldie, but another goodie. Takes us back to a time when we were young, and our favorite place was our little home on the range.
This is where my existence ends. Although the reason I'm doing this is that no one really cared it began. I am utterly alone. Wait, what the fuck? That sounds familiar. Shit, that's from Beetlejuice, isn't it? Fuck, okay, cut that part. I just wanted to do something important. But I see now that sounds weird. Fuck, 2 that's in a row. It just sounds strange. Alright, shit, let me think. What the hell does a spider have to do with anything? Fuck, I'll just delete this shot and replace it with something that looks cool. God, I wish I had better footage. Here, this is a nice shot. I wanted someone to be proud of what I was doing, but no one was. This video is my goodbye. Please remember that God damn it! Mom, answer the fucking door! Jesus Christ, I can't do anything without interruptions here. This video is my goodbye. Come on.
Crap! That was a collectible.
You can do this. You can do this. Fuck. Can you do this right? Pathetic fucking loser.
Dominic, are you in there?
For fuck's sake, Mom, I'm busy.
I was thinking about ordering pizzas, but it seems like your stomach is acting up, so maybe I'll get Chinese instead?
Chinese food sounds fine.
More MSG, but less lactose. Do you want the orange chicken?
I don't care. Whatever.
All right, then I guess you get fortune cookies and my leftover broccoli.
Actually, Mom, I'll take the sesame chicken, extra soy sauce on the side, and don't forget the chopsticks.
Okay, now I just need to find the damn takeout menu.
On cold cases, we examined the brutal murder and disappearance of two assumed strangers that vanished without a trace in a sleepy
Oh,
suburban
for Christ's
town.
sake, these things are the worst.
Be a coincidence or another cold blood case.
There you are. You want to watch some crime scene TV with me?
Oh, great, more rape shows. Do you watch anything else?
I'll watch whatever. This was just on and I can't find the remote.
Diet soda and pack of cigarettes around 8:15 p.m. The forensics team
Oh shit, there it is.
gathering of samples all over the woods behind the convenience store.
So how was your day?
Fine.
Meanwhile,
Fine like I'm underplaying how great it was, or fine like I'd prefer to shit razor blades?
Fine, like, let's sit in silence and eat our mystery dog meat.
Dominic, it's not dog meat, that's racist.
in a small town,
You know, Clarence, he was a bit of an old booze hound.
You got any planned?
No envelope.
I don't know, probably work on another video, maybe go to bed early.
Have you ever thought about making a documentary about how riveting your life is?
Like, you're the life of the party.
Dominic, I'm 50. When I was your age, I was out with my friends, getting high, getting drunk, and getting pregnant.
Gross.
Not as gross as you sitting at home with your mom, eating dog, watching rape shows.
That's it, I've had enough. I'm gonna go see what Miles is up to. Maybe get some drinks, do some of these drugs you speak so highly of.
Just don't get pregnant. Total mistake.
He was a sweet soul.
this felt like a simple, clean-cut case for Brown County, except for one problem. Clarence's body was never recovered.
What's the matter with you?
I broke my Game Boy.
Oh, shit. And that was a collectible. Oh, man. How do you drink those? Don't they give you gut rot? Oh, two of those bad boys, and I can't trust a sneeze.
Like the taste?
Yes, but it's the taste with your intestines trying to evacuate your body.
I guess.
Anyway, I've been working on that Demon of Detroit Lakes feature video. Have you been working on the article at all?
All we got is that interview with that crazy dude. And he was full of shit.
All right, I'm here with the eyewitness of the Saskatchewan Sasquatch, and can you, sir, describe to us what you saw that day?
Yeah, I saw a big old hairy monster. It was large. It had beady eyes that were evil, and it had a big old pecker. His penis was half the size of his body.
But he seemed pretty adamant that it was real. I mean, his description was thorough.
He had big balls too.
Looks like the second half of the creature double feature arrived. I was worried about Miles here.
Did you hear about the Game Boy? That thing was a collectible.
R.I.P. I will take the usual.
Sure thing, sure thing. How you doing, Miles? Next drink's on me in your time of mourning. So, how's the website? That 6-part series on the Northern Banshee was very interesting. I'm excited to catch the final installment tonight, but no spoilers.
And we've gone a whole minute without talking about the damn website.
Thank you for the support, Marla. It means the world. But it's the last video for a while. Sorta hit a wall with our Demon of Detroit Lakes piece. And you know, I'm just kind of sifting through my own existential crisis at the moment.
Well, I'm always here to listen, as is the beer.
And you know, it means a lot to us.
I know you didn't ask for it, but if you want my advice, you need to keep hunting for these things. People they need something to believe in. I wouldn't have made it through the 10th grade without your Mothman videos. You need to just keep searching for your truth. It's great stuff. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back.
So anyway, I've been working on this new social media marketing campaign for the website.
Jesus, dude. Can we not talk about the website for like 5 minutes?
Sure, we can talk about whatever. What do you want to talk about?
Shit. Just tell me about social media.
Okay, so you know how no one can ever find our website, right?
Wait, I'm gonna need another drink.
What the police found was uncertain. But what we know is that something was found, and it's certainly something worth finding. Though the Banshee has eluded local authorities for years, many residents still believe that the truth lies within the woods of this sleepy New England town. This concludes our 6-part series on the Northern Banshee, and I want to thank all of the supporters out there that have been a part of this series from the beginning. This has been a true labor of love, and it's with a heavy heart that I take my leave of absence. This wasn't an easy decision, but I feel as though it's the right one. Stay vigilant, my cryptozoids. I hope to see all of you believers again soon. And as always, remember to give us that thumbs up, like, and comment below if you like what you've seen. Thank you. Dude, get your ass over here. We just got the greatest gift.
Where'd this come from?
I don't know, I just got it mailed to me. There's no name or return address on the package. But apparently he's an anonymous fan of what I do. Gave us the name and phone number for the landowner, so I'm gonna give that guy a call, see what we can find.
Doug Greywood.
Dude, did you see the footage I sent? What did you think?
Oh, and hello to you, good sir. Things are great, and thanks for asking.
Yeah. How's the job? And did you get the footage I sent you?
Job's great. And the footage is like a malnourished turd.
Well, regardless, I'm gonna go check it out. Miles and I are going out to...
Miles? Jesus. You're still dragging that poor soul around? I thought I would have divorced your ass by now.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing, man. I just think two grown men should find hobbies that don't involve waiting around for a wolfman to reveal himself in the night. Go grab a drink or something. What's Miles into? What do normal friends do?
Hello?
Hey, so what's the deal with Dom right now?
I don't even know. He wants to camp in some old dude's backyard.
And what does he think of this mystery film?
He doubts.
It's fake as fuck. Looks like some underfed pile of puke.
There you go, 2 against 1, mystery solved. I mean, there's no need to pitch a spooky tent in a stranger's backyard. Or just, do whatever you want to do. It's worked out so far.
Yeah, we'll grab a drink or something. Speaking of drinks, when are you coming back to town? Mom's been asking about you quite a bit.
Yeah, I think the odds of you finding the Jersey Devil are more likely than Mom and I hanging out anytime soon. Just tell her I'm fine. Get the fuck out of her basement, and then we can talk about actually hanging out. And once you do that, call me, man. I'd still love to work with you. 2 brothers taking over the world.
Yeah, sorry, I think you're cutting...
You are a terrible fucking liar. All right.
I
love
can't...
you. Talk to you later.
Sorry. Bye.
Tom, that is a played out joke. Bye.
Now Dom is on some damn crusade to find something. Shit, anything.
What is he hoping to find?
I don't think he knows what he wants to find anymore.
You sound extra surly tonight. How much have you had to drink?
I mean, I had a few drinks tonight, but that doesn't change the fact that this is a terrible idea.
You need to be honest with him.
I guess you're right.
Well, if you decide to go, have fun.
Yeah, talk to you later.
I'll see you when you get back.
We go out there, we see what we can find, and we do a little filming. Worst case scenario, we cut it with footage from the tape. I do a little on-screen hunt for drama, and we give it a nice clickbait name, something like Chupacabra Man in the Woods, or Dog Boy Attacks Man. I don't know, you're the headlines guy.
So when you called this GREYWOOD'S guy, you said it was cool for us to film on his land?
Oh yeah, dude seemed totally nice. I mean, a little confused by the tape and definitely caught off guard by my call, but super nice.
Oh, dude, seems off to me.
We're cryptozoologists. We should want things to be off. Come on, man, this will be fucking fun. We'll go out in the woods, have a few drinks, shoot some fun footage. God willing, the creek don't rise, we'll find a chupacabra.
We're not gonna find shit.
That's that Miles can-do attitude I was looking for.
We're just gonna waste a whole weekend filming nothing, and everybody's just gonna realize our videos are all just bullshit.
You saw that footage. You saw exactly what I saw. That thing looked messed up.
Looked fake.
So what if it is? People aren't gonna wanna see this. We're about to be a big deal. Act accordingly.
right. We've got the camera, we've got the camping stuff, we've got the beer, we've got the food. I think we're good to go.
Time to go on a wild goose chase.
Oh, come on, man. I know you're not into this like you used to be, but this time is different. This time is important.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Come on, man, don't be like that. Let's have fun. Let's take a break. Do something different for a change.
All right. Let's hit the road.
Right on. That's what I like to hear. Let's do this thing.
Yeah. Oh, man, I wish I had my Game Boy.
Jesus! What is this guy doing?
Let's see the town folk are friendly around here.
Move along, good sir.
Jesus Christ. That's odd, isn't it?
Well, this must be the place.
Someone actually live here?
Well, he said it's a cabin in the woods.
I guess it's a cabin.
In the woods.
Oh, God. Don't tell me no one's home. We didn't come out here for nothing, did we?
He's got to be here somewhere. You wait up here, see if he shows up. I'll check around back.
Fine.
You must be the video boy. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Doug GREYWOOD'S. You must be the guy with the video?
No, Dom, he's, I'm Miles, I'm his, partner.
Oh, like a video partnership sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you coming through. I was just chopping down some wood for the stove.
Oh, Miles, you found him. You must be Mr. GREYWOOD'S.
Doug GREYWOOD'S.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Pleasure's all mine. Well, I hope you boys found the place all right.
Oh, yeah, we did. Sure is tucked away back here.
Oh, yeah. My grandfather built it. was gonna tear it down, but you know, there's something cozy about it. The tranquility is very nice. Nobody out here to disturb you. I just enjoyed the peacefulness, made it my own. Well, I suppose. No use in us standing here, right? I'd love to hear more about your little dog movie. So what do you say we go inside? Well, I gotta be honest. I'm very excited about this whole chupacabra situation. Never had anything that exciting on here before.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about when it was filmed then, would you?
Mm-mm. No, probably some kids, you know, delinquents. There's a lot of land here, so there's a lot of underage drinking and extracurriculars that go on, but nothing too sinister. You know, you two boys are the first to actually ask to come out here.
So you've never seen anything, like, unusual on this land before?
Nothing like what you boys are describing, but I saw a moose once. Have you seen a moose in person? It's majestic. I'll show you where it's at. Spend a few nights. Even if you don't find that chupacabra of yours, you can always enjoy that beautiful sunset.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the room of many a boy and girl. And God, I know I'm one. My mother, she was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. And my father, well, my father was a gambling man. We're down in New Orleans.
Well, here it is. Grandpa's old birdhouse. You know, I've been meaning to tear it down or fix it back up, but just rarely make it out here.
This looks exactly like the spot they filmed the footage.
Well, isn't that something then? I was just gonna say, this is the perfect spot to camp out. It's quiet, it's flat, nothing's gonna bother you here.
Right in the same spot? It's fucking perfect.
Now just remember, boys, the sun rises in the east. So if you get lost, head back through this field and go due south. If you need anything, let Doug know.
I think we can take it from here. Thank you so much.
Well, Godspeed on your little films.
You know, the one thing I'm worried about is this camera's limited capability to zoom. If we need to get a close-up of the creature from a distance, we're gonna be screwed.
One thing I'm worried about are bears. We should put our food in the trees.
Dude, if there was bears, GREYWOOD'S would have mentioned it. Maybe you should be more concerned about killer moose. You know what, though? Speaking of trees, I should try to climb one of these trees. Get a nice vantage point of the entire woods. That'd be a great introductory shot.
Climb a tree? I've seen you fall up the stairs and break your leg. If you fall, I'm leaving you for dead.
Jesus Christ, that happened one time.
Well, look at that. Got the tent up. This deserves a celebration. Cheers.
Cheers to the chupacabra. Dude, I really feel like this is gonna be our big break.
Like the Jersey Devil, right?
Oh, come on, man. That wasn't my fault, and you know it. We had great photo evidence, a reliable source, and an amazing location.
I know I said we're gonna conserve battery power, but I have to watch it. Where is the... I don't think I've got any reception out here.
Jesus H, I have it saved on my phone if you need to see it that bad.
Fuck. I do? Thank you.
So what am I supposed to do, Dom?
All right, so I need you to reference the old guy we talked to and really sell this location. Talk about the location a bunch. I'll intersplice this stuff with a photo of the devil, maybe some animation of it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God, fuck! Please! Oh, fuck! They're my mustache!
This is brilliant.
Laugh it up. It's still our most viewed video.
Now it just makes me want to watch the remix.
They're my mustache! Why do you hold your beer like that by the top?
I want to keep it cool.
I mean, you look like a dork when you hold it like that.
You're literally warming the beer up. I hate warm beer. Ugh, makes me puke.
I was just making an observation.
Just like I was making an observation. That video was a hoax.
Oh, fuck, man, you've always got up. Never mind. What are you doing, man?
You're trying too hard.
What's that? What the fuck was that?
You don't think it was?
No, it wasn't a fucking chupacabra.
I'm gonna get a camera just in case.
Why? It's a fucking bear.
It's time to get famous.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you fellas are up.
Oh, Mr. GREYWOOD'S.
Gee, I hope I didn't wake you. Heard your friend or partner or whatever screaming. Is he all right?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. We just heard the noise.
Well, I realized I hadn't been out here in a while and decided to pick some Angie Indical for blood pressure. Yeah, I use this stuff instead. It beats dealing with those big pharmaceutical companies, you know. Well, anywho, I'm glad to see you boys survived the night. Looks like you had a little bit of fun, huh?
Oh, yeah, we had some drinks and a campfire. Hope that's okay.
A few? Looks like a fucking six-pack. Well, you know, I suppose a camping trip like this might just be what you boys needed. So I suppose you're gonna take that camera and find your little doggy monster?
Yeah, the sun's coming up. I figure we'll probably go out, shoot some footage, and maybe get dressed.
Alrighty then. Have a good day, fellas.
Let's
Go find that doggy monster.
I had this dream the other night that the sun was exploding. All I could think about was that I didn't have my camera.
I had a dream where I taught a parrot how to say twat burger.
Dude, you should get a parrot or some kind of pet.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't even know what pet to get.
Well, what's your favorite animal?
I guess a dog.
A dog? That's pretty by the numbers, isn't it?
I don't know. I just think about that old dog my parents used to have.
Didn't that dog chase its tail around in circles until it gnawed the whole thing off?
I didn't say it was a smart dog. I just said that it was lovable. I mean, what's your favorite animal?
Probably Bigfoot.
Bigfoot's not an animal.
Sure he is. He lives in the woods. He's furry. He's scared of people.
He's sentient. He's got feelings and emotions.
Sure, but so do dogs. You ever seen one of those videos of a dog whose owner dies and it goes and lays on its grave? Dogs definitely have feelings and emotions, man.
You just couldn't have Bigfoot as a pet, so.
Sure I could. Picture me throwing the frisbee for Bigfoot.
Picture Bigfoot living in your mom's basement with you. Yeah, would that work?
Yeah, she probably wouldn't let that happen, would she?
Yeah.
Might have to get my own place at some point.
Probably take a dump the size of a beanbag chair. Fuck! Are you alright?
Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Oh, nasty. Oh, it's all over my fucking boot.
I don't know, some kind of like bug or chicken or something?
Dude, you should get a shot of this.
I guess.
I've watched a shit ton of Discovery Channel and I've never seen anything like this. This is the kind of thing people want to see.
Really?
But I want to see it.
Looks like some sort of bird or something. Like, are those wings?
No, it's like a bug.
Oh, nasty. Fuck, man, you're gonna get like rabies or something from that thing. I'm going.
Shit. I guess I'll wipe my face with a tree or something. I don't know, I just don't understand slasher films. What makes the 9th one better than the 8th one? I mean, what is it, more stabbier? I mean, like, what?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
They all fucking suck anyway.
Shh, 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 I see something.
What?
There's a thing out there.
Well, what is it?
Shut up, you're gonna scare it off. There's something out there.
Okay. Where?
It's out there, it's like right there.
Jeez. Are you all right?
Oh,
Dude.
fuck.
Was it the killer moose?
You're a fucking asshole. Help me up.
Come on, come on. All right. With some beer help? Walk it off.
Fuck. I wasn't recording.
Fuck. We need to get something usable.
What? 4.5 hours of trees isn't enough?
Your sarcastic wit is flawless and completely necessary right now.
Well, what do you say we do?
I say we do some quality VO. Maybe have you talk about the monster footage some more.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, but we need something riveting. Something that'll capture the audience's imagination. Like at the birdhouse. Yeah, the birdhouse. I say we go back to the birdhouse by the campsite, film you in front of it doing like a talking head piece about how elusive the chupacabra is.
Okay, that could work.
Fucking get a beer.
These woods are huge.
I can't imagine owning this much land. I barely have a room to myself at my mom's place.
Where do we go next?
I have no idea.
Well, shit, I was just following you.
Really? I thought you knew.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. I have no idea where we are. I've just been walking.
Probably should have left a trail of breadcrumbs or something.
Oh, shit. That's a great idea. Would have been awesome bait for the chupacabra.
Again with the fucking chupacabra. I know we came from this way, so let's just head back to camp. I mean, I need a drink anyway, so. Fuck this!
What about the sun? What did Greywood say about the sun? We could follow that back to the campsite.
I don't fucking remember what he said. I was too worried about whether he was gonna make me squeal like a pig or fucking eat me.
You can be so dramatic sometimes.
Oh, shit, after what happened to Dale and Mindy?
Dale and Mindy? From high school? You're terrified of getting married?
No, I'm terrified of being attacked by killer hobos.
Killer hobos? What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you not hear about that? So a year after they were married, they bought a house out in the boonies. You know, like a cute cottage. Oh, what a wonderful, perfect, simple life we have here. You sure are right, Dale. Such a perfect, simple life out here in their cute little cottage out in the boonies. So the third day in their house, they decided to go for a walk with their cute little puppy. And they found a trail leading down to the railroad tracks. Oh, neat! Railroad tracks! Neato indeed! A cool bridge! You got any spare change? Oh, sorry. I left my wallet back at the house. Well, I'm pretty hungry. That dog looks tasty. What? You want to eat our dog? You all look pretty tasty, too. What? No! That hobo fucking ate them!
No fucking way. That never happened.
That's what I heard.
From who?
It's not important.
Bullshit stories aside, we need to get
They
something
happen,
done.
so.
We need to get something done. I don't have time to sit around here listening to your tales of insanity and fake bullshit. We need to find our way back to the birdhouse and shoot something worth...
Is that the birdhouse right over there?
Oh shit, it is. I knew I brought you along for something.
Holy shit. Satisfied?
What is that?
It's the goat sucker, motherfucker! Chupacabra! Holy shit. Dude, stand next to it and I'll get a video of you with it.
And get sprayed in the face again? I'm not getting one step closer.
Dude, do your job.
My job? If this was a job, I'd be getting paid. I haven't made 1 cent off this shit. I don't want to get killed by a fucking rabid coyote because Which is stupid to realize when to get out of this situation. Man, fuck this. I'm out. I'm gonna pack up. I'm going home.
No way, man. I drove. I'm staying. If there's one of these things out here, there's gotta be more. I want to get footage of a live one.
Shit. I knew I should have drove.
Get the tarp from the tent. I'm gonna take this one home with me. Look at you, beautiful. Please, man. I understand. I know I take these things too seriously.
You just hate that I don't.
I just have nothing else. I have you, I have this. That's my life. I just want us to do something original. Something fresh.
Something original and fresh? I mean, listen to yourself. What the hell does that even mean? We haven't done something original since high school. It's the same thing year after year. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of living in your mom's basement? Aren't you tired of people laughing at you? I used to have fun doing this, but man, this can't be the only thing. I can't be the only thing you have.
All right, fine. This one isn't for you or me. This one's for the fans, for the true believers. All right, let me just go get a couple more shots of the lake, and then we'll head back to the cabin. You start packing up, and then we'll go.
All right, be fast, though. I'm not 100% sure how to get back.
So after finally finding something, Miles has decided it's in his best interest to abandon me. Infuriating, frustrating. After all of this time and getting so close, I need this! But he apparently doesn't. The things that you think are important to people sometimes aren't, I guess. And
Rise and shine.
Oh. What the fuck? Fuck.
Now settle down, Dom.
Dog? What the fuck?
I apologize for the force here, but there's really no other way. Why don't you take a seat?
Miles! Miles!
I said settle down now. I saw what you were doing out there, I was so damn impressed. You want it all, Dom. You want it all just like me. And I know your friends, your family, they don't get it. They don't get what you're trying to do. They're not like us. They're not like you. They don't want what you and I want. I mean, you and I share so much in common, Dom. You don't even know. I want to show you.
I just want to go home.
No, you don't. I know you don't.
Skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not
Please, Mr. GREYWOOD'S.
Dom, call me Doug. Mr. GREYWOOD'S is my father.
Please.
Would you mind if we talked for a minute?
Yes, let's talk. Let me explain why this is a terrible idea.
What's a better idea, Dom? Going back home? Back to your mother's basement? Trying to convince people of something you've never even seen? You've lost your faith. You're like a dog chasing its own tail, Dom. You look tired. And I'm here to wake you up. This is your divine intervention, Dom. The manifestation of your destiny. I'm not here to tear you down. I'm here to build you up into something greater. I'm here to restore faith, Dom. Seeing is believing, and I want the whole goddamn world to see what we're doing.
How the fuck is killing me going to accomplish that?
I'm not here to kill you, Dom. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'm here to help you. You know what the greatest existential crisis of our time is? It's the fear of being unseen. We used to fear the unknown. Now we simply fear being unknown. People are so quick to tie their wants and desires to such fleeting and frivolous things. I'm here to give you a real life, a fresh start. I know I may appear to be a simple man, Dom. I get it. But you are wrong if you don't think I lie awake at night, wondering what's beyond these fields.
I want to be something, Dom. But I know I can't do it alone. I'm part of a legacy. It's a long-standing institution of men on the cutting edge of science. My father, his father, and his father before him.
What?
We're all a part of something greater than themselves. And now it's our turn. Are you familiar with alchemy, Dom?
What?
Alchemy! We're turning trash into something exciting, something fresh. And with the knowledge passed down to me through generations, we are turning something broken into something shiny and new.
I don't want this, Doug.
It can't work until you accept it. I need you to accept this. I can't have the host rejecting its destiny. It makes things messy, Dom, and I can't have things messy. It spoils the fruits of my labor. Please, Dom, relax. Allow me as a friend to try.
But I don't. I can't.
Now it's okay to be scared, Dom. But it's not okay to be nobody. To being somebody. It's good, isn't it?
Okay.
This is gonna pinch a little. I need to drain a bit. Shit. Fuck, Dom. Where the fuck are you?
There come the right, and it's been the ruin of all these good boys and girls.
Well, we're nowhere near finished. It's an impressive start. Oh, shh. Hey, shh. You need to rest, okay? Give the idea some time to sink in. We'll get you water.
Dom! Dom!
Going good. When we first met, we'd be getting real close. Oh, you know, it's almost time for your dosage. This right here is, it's a little bit of a hybrid. It's a little fleur de lis, or skullcap, with devil's ivy. You know, it's not just a pain reliever, but almost sort of a truth serum.
Tell me something. Tell me anything.
I feel something.
Don't fight it. Just feel it.
I want more. I want everything.
I told you, son. You and I, we're the same in that way. We want to be heard. We want to be seen. We want everything. We're in this together now, Dom. I know this. And I can tell that you're starting to... This is bigger than you and I. This is us.
You shouldn't be out here.
Son,
rises in the east. And I have to go south? That way.
Oh, hey now. Just settle down, pal. We need to get some food in you first. Help our friend out here.
Here, boy. Here.
I feel like things are just moving so fast.
But that's life, you know? You're just waiting and waiting. And bam! Suddenly it takes off. You really mustn't. Your vocal cords are healing. Let's play a game. We'll call it yes or no. I'll ask you a series of questions, and you can tap once for yes and twice for no. So I guess the first natural question is, do you want to play? Perfect. Oh, you're a quick learner. Okay, first real question. Are you enjoying your food? Yeah, it's not much, but it's loaded with nutrients, vitamins. It'll get you back on your feet. We'll get you the good stuff soon. All right, next question. Is it scary not being able to see? Can't even imagine. You know, my father was blind. He went blind at a very young age. You know, fortunately, he taught me everything he knew before then, but when he passed, I suppose that's a story for a different time. Next question. Do you want to go home, Dom? Do you feel like you have a home? I suppose it's difficult not knowing your place, not knowing where you fit in, not knowing if you're important. Okay. Last question. Be honest. Do you think that we're friends? I mean, I know everything's moving so fast, but I just feel there's a connection of... Well, okay. I'm glad that you trust me, Dom. Bring the soup! God, gotta tell you, I'm really sorry you can't taste this quite yet. It makes one hell of a moose soup. I think our friend here could use some rest. Why don't you show him someplace quiet? I'll be dipped. Done it again. Stay calm now. Now, I understand this is going to be a bit of a shock. I truly can't imagine how you feel. Just want you to know how important this is. How important you are. Not just to me, to yourself. Can you imagine how much of a difference we're gonna make? Thank you for being such an impressive boy. Of course. You're in for a treat.
Please listen. My friend, you have to understand what's happening.
You're a... He destroyed you.
Not at all.
You wanted this?
I wanted something and you knew that.
This is what you wanted?
Well, no sense in crying over spilled milk. This is the way things are now. Me and my best friend here, we're making something fresh.
Fresh? What the fuck are you talking about?
Everyone in this world, we all have a connection.
This can't be happening.
I love you, Miles. But I can't let you destroy this beautiful thing. We're in such desperate need of something more. I wanted everything. I deserve it.
Well, I'll leave you boys to talk.
Please. I don't want this. I just want to go home.
You selfish, simple man.
I'm selfish?
Yes, you left me.
You never even cared about what I wanted.
You wanted nothing. I wanted everything.
Well, what do we do now?
I suppose I just need to be honest with myself.
Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright with the light of the glittering stars, I stand there amazed, and I ask as I gaze, does the glory exceed that of ours?
world might remain cold and gray, but we continue on, pushing forward and attempting something.